Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading. This reading is going to be for September the 22nd through the 29th. This is a general reading and it is for all placements. My name is Jessica and this is Temperance Tarot. Thank you for joining us today. I'm really excited to do this reading, and I just want you to know that this reading This reading is a message from your higher self. So I feel like there might be some things that are going to come through that I directly won't see, but I feel like you might be getting some downloads of your own. So please trust your own intuition as well. So, like I said, this message is going to be a message from your higher self. I feel that many of us have gone through a pretty intense experience with this solar eclipse that we just went through, and also the new moon. It just brought a lot of things up. And Aries, as I was getting ready for your reading, I for some reason spirit brought the image of a volcano erupting to my mind. So what I'm sensing is that you're having a volcano moment. So there's a lot. There's a lot coming out. I see you really utilizing your voice and expressing yourself in a way that maybe you've never done before. And a lot of this can feel very empowering, and it is. Anytime we use our voice or express ourselves in a way where others finally listen, it's empowering, right? So I know that you are someone that tends to hold back a lot, and you are fiery, but you also have a way about you that is is also very calm. So we have here at the center of your reading, we have the art card, which is the temperance. So definitely fire, but like I said, there's something about you that can be fire, but also there's something about you that's very calming. And right now you're tapping into the fire side. You're in that fire side, and I think a lot of it is because of what's going on around you. Okay. So we have the Prince of Disc, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so I'm sensing your energy here is it's strange because you have a lot of balance here, but there's something that's a little off balance. And I want to say this could be your emotional state. Um, Today, as I was getting ready to do these readings, for some reason, felt led to do the readings without my shoes. I don't know. I don't know why. And I felt that a lot of the signs that I was going to be doing the readings for today were going to need a lot of grounding. And it's interesting that you're the first sign I'm doing, and immediately I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that definitely grounding is something that I feel that spirit's encouraging you to practice, because what the Prince of Disc here is that you're definitely you're moving towards the direction that you've been wanting to move towards for a while now. But there's something happening that's kind of throwing you off your your journey, something derailing you. And I think a lot of it is it's your emotions. um Excuse me. I feel that with the Two of Swords, every time you're facing something, I feel like you've been given a choice. Like, okay, you can either respond this way or we can respond this way. And for the most part, you tend to respond in a pretty calm and collected way. But then there's times where this fire side takes over. And I think that's usually when you face disappointment, or maybe you feel attacked, you feel like, there's something that is trying to go against you, or is trying to go against what you're trying to do, you're trying to achieve. And here's the thing, Aries, I feel that the truth is there's always going to be something that is going to try to derail you or steer you away from what you're trying to do. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to make the choice of, one, how are you going to let this affect your journey? But also, how are you going to allow others to affect you? And I feel like with this temperance energy here we see that the temperance, every time I see the temperance, I think just someone that is so balanced, so well collected. And even though there's a duality about, the temperance, especially in this deck, like, she still stays true to who she is. There's still a truth about her that is unshakable. Like, she's very sure of herself, but she also is willing to see both sides. Okay, so let's pull from your higher self oracle, because I feel like so this eclipse, it came to shake some things up. Okay, and I think for the most part you closed a lot of doors, and you were able to leave some things behind. But for a lot of us, what I've been feeling is that there's been almost like some stagnant energy that's kind of still lingering around. But I feel that it's for a reason. And I think in your case, it's because you're still learning, and I mean, we all are learning and growing every single day. But for you, this particular energy feels like you're still, it's like a muscle that you're still learning to gain strength in. Like, you're still growing, you're still developing. And the okay, let's hear. We got clear your energy, boundaries, and strength. I don't remember if you received this card in your shadow. I want to say it was you. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, boundaries, I definitely feel like it's going to be a huge thing for you, especially in this journey that you're on right now, this path that you're on right now, because it just seems like you're being shaken and pulled in a lot of different directions. And it's really throwing you off. Like, it's throwing you off. You have this goal, you have this vision. There's so much that I feel like you're meant to share with the world. But the emotional part of you, like this emotional roller coaster that you're in right now, it's throwing you off. And it's almost making this vision or this dream seem impossible. So definitely clear your energy, grounding, just reminding yourself that where you are safe. Um, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Clear maybe some of the energy that other people are leaving around you, leaving behind you. Sometimes we can create attachments with other people's opinions or ideas, their opinions of us. Are, I mean, we can really internalize those things. So, let's clear that, and let's create a mental and emotional and maybe even a physical boundary. Like, maybe you just need to not be around certain people, and that's okay. It's nothing against them. It's just you doing whatever you need to do for yourself, protecting your energy and strength. It's going to take strength to create boundaries. It is a lot more difficult than we think. And, I hear people always talk about boundaries, like, well, just, Have boundaries, have boundaries. It takes a lot of energy and it also takes a lot of intention. You need to be really intentional about the boundaries that you create and you set. And anytime, because I'm telling you, the minute you draw a line, people are gonna want to cross it. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's, I don't know if it's human instinct. You know, if you tell a child, don't do this or don't go there, I mean, they immediately want to do it, right? So unfortunately, adults can also be like that. But anyhow, Aries, I really do encourage you to set some boundaries, have some time for yourself to ground yourself, practice some self control, calming techniques. I just feel that, you know, what you're doing and what you're going through right now, it's causing a lot of internal struggle. But just know that it's going to get better. It's definitely going to get better. I see this in the very, very near future. So thank you so much, Aries. I hope this spoke to you. And if it did, please like and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.